Hi, I'm Michele and I'm going to talk to you about warming up your horse. I'm very particular on warming my horses up. I'm actually on my horses a little bit longer than most people. And my theory behind this is I want to stay relaxed and just moving around so that I don't give off those nervous vibes to my horse, whether it's at a regular jackpot, a bigger 4D, or actually a big rodeo. You know, us as riders, we can get a little nervous and we tend to put that onto our horses. So I found that if I'm on my horse a little bit longer, more relaxed, not rushed from the time that I need to run, then I'm not giving my horse those vibes. So a lot of things that I do is I make sure my horse is really paying attention to me every time I warm up. So I will make sure they're collected, their head set where I want them, their feet are moving how I want them. And I actually, in particular, do a lot of trotting, actually a slow sitting trot, where I will, in the warm-up pen, I just have found this makes me relax more. So I just slowly trot around and I just do some nice circles, and I'll do some circles to the left, and then I'll do some circles to the right. And then as the minutes go by, I find myself relaxing a little bit more and my body becomes more relaxed, which in turn keeps my horse relaxed. So I'll make sure that he's light in the bridle, that he's responding to my legs, that I can move him over. I'll do some figure eights to make sure that just at the barely touch of my leg, he's paying attention and listening to what I want him to do. Because in that run, I'm needing him to react the second that I put my leg on him. So I'll just sit around and do a lot of this throughout the warm-up pen. And then when I do go to lope off, I make sure that I have a nice collected lope, that he's responding to me in every stride, and that he's not, you know, there's some days he's gonna come in the warm-up pen and wanna be full of himself, and I won't get upset. I just keep loping him around, doing different circles, make sure he's switching leads so that I know he's paying attention to where his feet are and paying attention to me, number one. And then I'll really work on him stopping and getting back on himself. So I'll do some rollbacks and make sure that when I sit down, I really have him sitting down and wanting to rate, because I need him to rate really well in those turns and be responsive to what I'm asking him to do. So I will do this several times and make sure that he is responding to me as quickly as I sit down. And if I have to do it over and over, then I do it over and over until I get a better stop and turn around. And then once I have him where I want him to be, then I'll just walk around and visit and just be relaxed. But I would encourage you to not hurry yourself when you get to these bigger events. I see that as riders, sometimes from one event to another, we're more relaxed at a jackpot or a bigger barrel race, and we step it up to a rodeo, we get more nervous. If you'll stay in your same routine, and you can practice that at home too, how you go out and ride every day, carry that over to whatever event you enter in, and that'll help you have a more solid run and not get so nervous, or your horse not get so nervous. So I practice that quite a bit. I try to not change my routine from one day to the other, just act like it's every other day, and it's worked for me, so I hope that it can work for you.